Okay, so we're going to be integrating the following here. A couple things that I like to take note is that, of course, this is going to be an indefinite integral because we don't have any limits here. And we also have sine and cosine. So the object is to eliminate something using the derivative of whatever we choose. In this method, we're going to be using the substitution. So what I like to do anytime I see sine squared or any type of trig function squared is just to go ahead and rewrite, and that way we will be able to see exactly what we need to uh, label or assign for the u term. So we have sine. Basically, this we can take this 2 and of course we can put it on the outside and it will still be the same thing, except it's just going to give us a better view of what's actually going on here. Okay, and we always keep our dx at the end. So we're going to go ahead and use the u substitution method. U equals, of course, so I'm going to pick sine 3x. Okay, that's not sine. And the reason we move that 2 out is because we don't want that 2, and you'll see why in a second. So we're going to say sine 3x. The derivative of sine 3x is, cosine 3x. And we also have to note that anytime we have, I like to just call it a complex uh, part inside of the brackets next to any function, we have to use the chain rule. And the chain rule basically states that if we have f of x, uh, we all right, so basically we're going to use the chain rule to go ahead, and we have cosine 3x here. So we're going to basically take the derivative of uh, 3x, and that's going to give us 3. And then, of course, we're going to have our dx still here. And so now what we are looking at, if you look at the original function here or here, we'll go with this one. What we're trying to figure out is how this could look exactly as this function here. And so we note we have 3x dx, cosine 3x dx. Here we have cosine 3x 3 dx. So in order to get this to match here, we just simply divide by this 3 over right here on each side of the equation here. And so now they look exactly the same because these two cancel out. So what we'll basically do from there is just go ahead and substitute everything in. We're going to use the sine of 3x. We're going to put that u. We're still going to keep our sign. I think I've changed colors on us here. And we're going to bring down our squared. And since this looks exactly like this now, we're going to use du over 3. And so now we'll just go ahead and start the integrating process. Uh, we're going to, before we do that though, we do have to use our power rule, which states that we add 1 to the exponent. and also put the same result underneath here. Okay, and so we will have our du still here over on this side over 3. Okay, and so what we'll do now is we do have to bring this 3 out here. So that will be 1 over 3. Okay, and so what we have left is we have 1 times anything up here. Now, whenever we do start to integrate, we do get rid of the du and the, you know, the integral. And so now we have left 1/3, and we still have our u3, and then we have the 3 here. So we just basically do u3 times 9, and then we're going to go ahead and plug everything back in. So we have sine 3x, and then we have a 3 here, all over 9. And then we also have to add c, which is indicating that this is an indefinite integral. All right, so I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any comments, concerns, or would like to see any more examples, please leave the comments below. And also, I appreciate it if you rate and subscribe. All right, always thank you for watching my videos, and don't be afraid to step into math. That